Om Mahāganapate Namaha, Om Narayanaaya Namaha. Stanza number 47. Vishnu Sahasranama. Anirviṇṇaḥ sthaviṣṭhōbhūrdharmayūpō Mahāmakhaḥ. Nakṣatranemirnakṣatrī. Kṣamaḥ, kṣāmaḥ, samīhanaḥ. Anirviṇṇaḥ. Nirvana in Sanskrit means depression, depressed. One who is depressed is called Nirvana. Anirviṇṇaḥ is one who is not in depression. That is, when we are not in depression, he is Bhagavan. In also non-depression is Bhagavan. Mental sorrows is Bhagavan. He is the Anirviṇṇaḥ. That's what Bhishma says. One who is not mentally depressed. Don't get yourself in Sanchala, my dear Arjuna, something like that. Sthaviṣṭhāḥ. Now, sthaviṣṭhāḥ broadly means Bhagavan is a broad, very powerful, all-pervading is the artha. But when you break down into Vyakarana Shastra of Panini's grammar, stha is the second, that is, we have what is known as Uttama Purushaha, Madhyama Purushaha and Prathama Purusha. First person, second person and third person. Second person plural is stha. So Bhishma is probably on his arrow bed, he is addressing all these Pandavas and everybody, that Pandavas especially, that you all are filled, you are all filled with victory and everything, but Bhagavan is there. That is stha. Stha is duality. Stha, no visarga. Stha. So sthaviṣṭhāḥ. Viṣṭhāḥ is, I told you, is all pervasion, all pervading. So, in your victory is everything. Bhishma is addressing them. You people, victory is there. Viṣṭhāḥ. So, he is Bhagavan. He is the sthaviṣṭhāḥ. Is the artha. Abhūḥ. Bhur, bhuva, suvaha. Bhuhu, bhuvaha. Bhu means earth. Earth means universe. Bhuva means the atmosphere. Suvaha means the heavens. You can take. But he is Abhūḥ. He is not the earth also. That is means, see, I told you in scientific philosophy, René Descartes argues that in the sum total of an universe set, existence must be there and non-existence must be there. The coin has two sides, heads and tails. If you don't have existence, you will not understand non-existence. If you don't have non-existence, you will not understand existence. So that's what Bhishma says. Swami is not only Bhu which you see. He is Abhūḥ also. He is not the universe also. See the beautiful, scientific, profound, intuitive, intellectual, scientific, philosophical thinking of our ancients, Bhishma Pitamaha. It's not simple word like that, Abhūḥ. Don't think like that. Sit down, ruminate, and then analyze these words profoundly. Take some time, you will understand. We will understand the meaning. Dharma-yūpaḥ. Yupa is a sacrificial post. It's called Yupa. That is, when a big yaga and Ashwamedha yagas or very Athiratra yagas and all they do, they first tie a pole. And then on the pole, symbolically, they tie the horse. Ashwamedha yaga or a goat or for the sacrifice meant for the yaga. So in the Ashwamedha yaga, the horse is not killed, chopped and put in the fire. That is wrong interpretation. Absolutely incorrect. The yaga, the horse will be let free like Rama did, and whosoever captures the horse, they will have to fight the king to establish supremacy. That's a way. And the post is called the Yupa, where these horses or goats are tied before the yaga. It's a divine post. And he is a Dharma-yūpaḥ, where the divinity is tied to that post. His dharma is meant to be given as a sacrifice, as an offering to every one of us. That's the meaning. Offering of his dharma. And he is a Dharma-yūpaḥ, that sacrificial dharma post. Then comes Mahāmakhaḥ. Maha means it's an adjective, you know. Makhaḥ is a feast. Makhaḥ, when you use it as a noun, is a feast. In an adjective form, it is cheerful. But Makhaḥ, I am using it as a feast because Maha is already an adjective there. So, Maha means a feast. He is the biggest of all the feasts after the yaga. He is the biggest. He is the feast himself. So, that's why it's Mahāmakhaḥ. Always Visarga, I told you in the noun form. He is a person of the biggest feast. Now Mahāmakhaḥ, Nakṣatranemirnakṣatrī. Nakṣatrī is a galaxy of all nakshatra. Nemi is the circumference of the galaxy. See beautifully how beautifully Bhishma uses modern physics in olden times. And the circumference has to be held. Is being held by some magnetic field. Otherwise, the gravity is there, but even in our own solar system, we have what is known as stones and a magnetic ring. A field is there. Outside the farthest star, if you want to take it as a Pluto. Therefore, Bhagavan, Bhishma Pitamaha talks of Bhagavan. He says he is in the galaxy, he is the Nemi, he means he is the circumference. Nakṣatrī is the nakshatra, who is the holder of all the nakshatra we can take. Actually, I would say Neta, Netri, like the Trich Pratyaha, Strilingaha can be Nakṣatrī. But here, that he is the holder of the all the stars. He is a commander of all the stars. He is a holder of all the stars, one who holds. Next comes Kṣamaḥ. Kṣamaḥ is patience. In Tamil also they say Kṣama they say. Kṣama they say, no? It's a normal Indian word used in all languages. He is the infinite patience. He is one who is infinitely patient. He is called Kṣamaḥ. That Visargaha will come. Kṣāmaḥ is famine actually. Kṣāmaḥ. See, again I'm coming to existence and non-existence. Not only you will have money, but without money also the situations will come. So don't worry. In Kṣāmaḥ also Bhagavan is there. He is the famine also. So famine cannot be different from Bhagavan, because Bhagavan is all pervading. We have to use our sixth sense only. That's what René Descartes says. Why I'm telling you René Descartes is no superior to our Bhishma. But for the modern youth where English is available, and if you know French, if you read French, you will have the meaning, you can understand the meaning better. In the modern sense, we all quote René Descartes or Thomas Alcyone, or we all quote all this Sigmund Freud and all, Sigmund Freud, and we quote like that. But we don't refer to our Vedas, which has got 10,000 times more philosophy and science when compared to the modern world, modern philosophy. And there cannot be a philosophy department anywhere in the world without Hindu philosophy. You can have philosophy without other religions' philosophy. So, Kṣamaḥ, samīhanaḥ, again the same thing. Sami means equality. One who also removes equality. That is arthaha here. At the time of pralaya, everything will go away. So, samīhanaḥ, and hanaha in Lilavati Bhaskaracharya mathematics, we use hananam for multiplication also. We call that as a vargamoolam. We have a lot of words for mathematics. Hananam means multiplication. So, it can also mean that he multiplies equality. Both is there. So, multiplies inequality and removes equality also. And that's why we find inequality. Inequality has to exist, right? So, this is the broad meaning, and so we can take the word like that, samīhanaḥ, multiplication of equality and removal of equality, sami. Sama means equal. So, I'll number the words now. 435 is Anirviṇṇaḥ, 436 is sthaviṣṭhāḥ, 437 is Abhūḥ. You can find an S mark if you are using your Devanagari Lipi. I do not know whether you have in Tamil the Lipi, how it comes. I refer only to Sanskritam Lipis, or I refer to old Tamil Granthas, because for perfection of Shabda. 438 is Dharma-yūpaḥ, 439 is Mahāmakhaḥ, 440 is Nakṣatranemirnakṣatrī, 441 is Nakṣatrī, 442 is Kṣamaḥ, 443 kṣāmaḥ, 444 is samīhanaḥ. Om dirghashman bhava, dirgha sumangali bhava, sarvavyadi nivarana praptirastu, sarva aishwaryam abhivirdhir bhavatu, sarva mangalani bhavantu, tathastu, tathastu, tathastu.